always had a soul in it. Cause when I make this heat, you know that my soul in it. And when I hit it from the back, I put my soul in it. Hit up in the coochie, beat it up like she just stole from me. Nigga tried to call me bro, and I don't even know me. Lucky that I'm...
My guy, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. Hold up. Let me get right, cause I can't be yelling and doing all this talking I'm doing with ashy ass. Hell no. We can't do that, bro. We cannot do that, bro. That's out the picture now. I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all see that sun, bro. That sun playing with me right now, bro. Son, why you playing with me, son? Damn, son. Come on, cuz. I need some sunlight out here, man. I can't keep doing this. What's going on with that, man? Let's get it back popping. Ooh, there we go. I know I say I'm not gonna lie a lot. And I say it cause I'm not gonna lie. Motherfuckers genuinely don't like your solitude. They don't like the fact that you don't need nobody around you to validate. You don't need nobody around you to elevate. You don't need nobody around you to heal. You are able to do all these things on your own. And do you understand how powerful you become when you are no longer reliant on the opinions, on the voices, on the external validation? Do you know how many motherfuckers base their entire existence around validation from other people? So you saying, I'm not gonna live like that, automatically puts you in a different category of motherfuckers that's built different. Cause best believe, bro, people see your solitude and they take it as arrogance. They take it as you thinking that you're above everybody else and everybody around you is beneath you and you're this high-arcing spiritual guru that has all, like, no, bro. It's the fact that you done went through the validation. You done went through all of these cycles, so now you're comfortable within your own being. You gonna have to come to terms with the fact that you are such an easy individual to get confused because you're no longer doing no explaining. You're no longer trying to get people to understand your traumas and why you are the way that you are. So whenever a motherfucker comes into contact with you, they're basing their perception on you based on their own internal traumas, based on their own internal perceptions on why they think things are the way that they are. So they see you and they're only judging you based off their own internal perception. And a motherfucker like you never cared to explain nothing. So it's like people have no other choice but to confuse you. And that's why I tell you, don't get mad at them, bro. Cause you only gonna stress yourself out trying to get mad, trying to combat these energies, trying to fight these energies. When you need to just understand that everybody's gonna have their own perception on you, bro. You're not gonna be able to control the narrative that people try to paint out to you, bro. You can only prove that shit to yourself and the Most High. And that's all that matters, bro. And to keep it all the way gangster with you, they're really envious of this energy within you, bro. Cause when you're not seeking validation, when you're comfortable within your own skin, you're able to move freely and against the societal programs that motherfuckers place. So you don't enter rooms and try to align with the social hierarchies, bro. You enter rooms and shatter constructs and you ruin the foundations of falsity that motherfuckers like to build. You don't follow the popularity contest, and that's what makes you the most popular. That's what gives you the most aura. You get the most aura when you don't try, because you can tell when a motherfucker trying to aura farm. You can tell when an individual is trying so hard to do something and to have a certain outcome and a certain perception and have people see them in a certain way. But you enter rooms, you enter spaces not giving a fuck about none of that. You shattering any type of constructs that don't align with the Most High the moment you walk in that building. And that's what people envy about you. Your ability to go against the norms and show motherfuckers how to really exist within their soul, boy. And you really gotta think, gang. They purposely confuse your energies because it's way easier to confuse you and misunderstand you than to really come to terms and want to know why you triggered them so much. why you bring out these energies within their being in the way that you do. That's why they want to confuse your solitude for arrogance. That's why they don't want to know why you move how you move. That's why they judge you and they think that you're this big-headed individual who looks down on everybody around them, because they don't want to take the time to really ask a motherfucker why you move the way you move. They don't want to take the time to really know what caused you to move in the ways that you're moving now. They just judge and assume instead of taking time out and doing their due diligence to become more educated, more elevated, more aware of their own self and the energies within you, because they looking at you. So it would make sense to want to know the person you're looking this deep on, like, because at the end of the day, your energies are so potent that people can't help but to look into your reality. So it's like, why look into your reality without wanting to understand? And it's because you trigger so much. It's because you invoke energies that motherfuckers don't want to deal with. And it's easier to place you off as this big-headed individual than to really look at this shit for what it is. Your solitude makes people so uncomfortable because you've accepted the hard truths that they don't want to accept yet. You understand you're your biggest motivator. You're your biggest supporter. You're your biggest motivational healer. Can't nobody heal you and get you to the next level besides you. And what motherfuckers do is they rely on other people's energies. They're not comfortable within their own skin to be able to do these things for self. So they look for it within their friends, their family. But what they don't understand is a lot of the times you're not gonna find the love that you need because you're expecting it from someone else. You can't expect love that's gonna heal you if you're not getting it from within. Now, I'm not saying that solitude is necessary. I'm not saying to be alone 25/8. But you gotta understand, it's motherfuckers that can't be alone with themselves for an hour. It's motherfuckers that can't sit within their mind for more than 45 minutes because they don't want to face what's going up they don't want to face what's going up in here, bruh. They can't handle the energies within their own space. So they project these energies onto you to make people look at you crazy because you understand your own being. And see, a lot of chosen souls were placed in similar situations where they had to see that the motherfuckers that was around them wasn't really rocking how they said they was. And once you realize that people aren't really as solid and people don't really fuck with you as much as they say they do, you perceive reality a little different and you become closer with self because you understand at the end of the day, when shit hits the fan, you gonna have you before anybody around you is gonna have you. And that's why you like your own energies, bro, because you are not going to hang around people that you know don't give a fuck about you. You're not gonna hang around a person that you know if you needed them in crunch time, they not gonna be there. Like, and chosen souls have went through experiences where we had to see this shit in real time to be able to grow internally and become more in tune with ourselves, because we thought we had people that were solid around us and they weren't as solid as they said. These experiences make you think more about people within your proximity, because it's like, why the fuck would I let you around me if I know you not gonna do nothing for me in my times of need? If I know you not a motherfucker I can really call on if some shit hits the fan and I need your help. And chosen souls understood this and realized it at a young age. So now we moving hella different. We moving with the Most High and our soul's energy. And we stay ducked off low key by ourselves because we've seen people change. You feel me? We've changed as well. Like, we're not gonna put this all off on other people and not understand that we were these people at one point. But now that we're not, we're able to see these things and want better for self. And that's how we break the cycle. It all starts with self, because you gotta be able to perceive it within yourself so that you can make a change and then help the ones around you. With that being said, gang, if you made it this far, what number is we gonna do right now, gang? We gonna do 444s and 555s in the chat, man. Whatever your soul feels more aligned with, I need you to comment one of these down below, man. Cause we're protected with the 4s, and the 5s is all about change, bro. It's all about stepping into that new growth, man. It's all about stepping into new chapters and new phases. And that 444, that's all about you understanding that you're being protected at all times. It's all about understanding the Most High watching you. The Most High got you like, the Most High calculating everything within your plans to make sure all this shit goes smooth sailing. But you gotta put that work in and understand you're protected in all your works. You're protected, gang. I need you to know, I love you, the Most High loves you, the ancestors love you, the universe loves you, Mother Nature loves you, the sun loves you, the moon loves you, the water loves you. Shit, if I didn't say it already, nigga, I love you. My God, you my dog, nigga, what the fuck? Jeez. If you made it this far, man, 555s, 444s in the chat, man. I see y'all boys next week. I see y'all girls next week too. I gotta make sure I'm being, you feel me, neutral, because I know I'm male-based, because I tap in with the masculine energies on this realm. But I know I got some women warriors out there stepping just like us, you feel me? And I love you too, gang, you feel me? I love y'all, man. To the next one. Guests are out.